Hi, welcome to week 7 discussion question on historical grants for historical purposes. Um, the grant foundation that I'm looking at is the Institute of Museum and Library Services. One of their grants is called the Inspire. It's a grants for small museums. They offer from $5,000 to $75,000, which is a good broad spectrum, especially from small museums. The project that I wanted to really look at is with our own historical museum here, the Tippah Historical Museum. I'm proposing a 2-year project that will use cost-effective methods, if possible, to digitize the historical collections. It kind of documents the figures and events that have really helped shape Tippah County. Tippah County was formed after the Chickasaw secession of 1832. And so there's a lot of really good, interesting artifacts and documents inside of the museum. They range from artifacts from the Chickasaw tribes, Civil War records and artifacts, photographs and documents from business and trade that happened throughout Tippah County. Tippah County is known for one of the oldest flea markets in the state that's still going on today. As well as artifacts and documents from Blue Mountain Christian University, which used to be Blue Mountain College. It is a Christian college here, which is where I got my bachelor's from, so it's really fascinating. And one of the more notable figures is Colonel William Faulkner. He's the great-grandfather of author William Faulkner. William Faulkner spent a lot of his childhood here in Ripley and in the Tippah County area growing up. The new technology of digitizing the artifacts and documents would really help improve how they collect and preserve and enable, to just distribute or share what they have inside the museum. Some of the goals that I wanted to take through with this is to not only just imaging the collections, but also cataloging them. The use of a digital camera, flatbed scanner, AV equipment, and also the Adobe Premiere Pro digitizing software is a really good source to do that with. The collections management will be maintained with the use of Collections Management System, or CMS. I also want to provide some type of workshop or training or certification for museum workers. This will help with the long-term preservation of historical record collections for the generations to come. One additional goal that I have with this is a completion of a design lesson plan for the K-12 schools. They have the historical trunks that travel throughout the state, and I think a lot of other states have them too, that schools can borrow, and it's copies of the digital items and things like that for kids to use within their lesson plans. Teachers it's more of a hands-on thing, and it really makes for interactive learning, especially in the 7th grade and below classes. It's a great source for primary sources for students. The cost I proposed for the 2-year project is $10,000. It is a small library, so it shouldn't really be that much for the digital equipment, the scanner, the software, and the certification for vital museum staff. Again, the Institute of Museums and Library Services and the Inspire Grant for Small Museums. Thank you.